Hello, everybody, and welcome to Station Live. My name is Jade, and I am all the way from South Africa. Now, today we are going to learn about a very special day called New Year's Eve. We are going to learn about the different traditions that happen and how different countries celebrate New Year's Eve. First question. When is New Year's Eve? New Year's Eve is on the 31st of December, according to the Western calendar. This is when you say goodbye to one year and hello to the new year. Now, what is New Year's Eve? Let's learn about it. First, New Year's Eve is the last day of the year. Second, not every country has New Year's Eve on the same day, but New Year's Eve is celebrated around the world. Now, one thing to remember is that New Year's Eve is the night before New Year's Day. So if December 31st is New Year's Eve, then New Year's Day will be on the 1st of January. Now, there are many different ways that different countries celebrate New Year's Eve. And today, we are going to learn what different people do on New Year's Day. Now, many people go to a New Year's Eve party on the 31st of December where people sing, they dance, enjoy different foods, and have fun. People also count down to the new year, and at midnight, when the clock strikes 12, people hug, they kiss and drink champagne, and people wish each other Happy New Year. And then together, everybody watches the fireworks. Now we are going to count down from 5, and together we will say Happy New Year. All right, so we will count down from 5, and together we will say Happy New Year. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. All right, good job, everybody. Now, how do people celebrate New Year's Eve around the world? Now, I am from South Africa, and in South Africa, during Christmas and New Year's Eve, it is summer, so many people enjoy spending New Year's Eve outside. So let's look at some of the most common New Year's Eve celebrations in South Africa. Many people go to countdown parties where people get together and they count down into the new year. Some people will go to New Year's Eve music festivals. This is when people get together at different venues and places and listen to their favorite music, listen to their favorite singers or musicians. Some people attend street parades. Now, the most famous street parade happens in Cape Town, South Africa. But what happens during New Year's Eve in America? Now, the most famous event is the New York City ball drop. So many people or many families watch this event on TV. The New York City ball drop happens in Times Square, New York City. The ball will drop at midnight, people count down to the new year, and there is music, confetti, and fireworks everywhere. Now let's review everything that we have learned. So, it's December 31st. Is it Christmas, New Year's Eve, or Halloween? What do you think? It is New Year's Eve. Good job, everybody. Next question. What happens before the clock strikes 12 on New Year's Eve? Do people count up? Do they count down? Or do they count sheep? What do you think? Okay, so people count down. Number 2. Good job, everybody. And the last one. What is this display that we see over here? Is it fireworks? Is it fire bananas or is it a Christmas tree? Yes, that's right. It is fireworks. Great job, everybody. Now, in the spirit of Happy New Year and New Year's Eve, we are going to learn a Happy New Year song. So first, I am going to explain the song to you. I will sing the song and then together you will join in with me. Okay? Are you ready? So for this first part, you are going to say the words, and for this part we say, clap your hands with New Year's cheer, New Year's cheer, New Year's cheer. Clap your hands with New Year's cheer. It comes around just once a year. Are you ready? Here we go. Clap your hands with New Year's cheer, New Year's cheer, New Year's cheer. Clap your hands with New Year's cheer. It comes around just once a year. Let's try the next verse. Wave your hands with New Year's cheer, New Year's cheer, New Year's cheer. Wave your hands with New Year's cheer. It comes around just once a year. And the next one. Tap your toes with New Year's cheer, New Year's cheer, New Year's cheer. Tap your toes with New Year's cheer. It comes around just once a year. And the last one. Shout hooray with New Year's cheer, New Year's cheer, New Year's cheer. Shout hooray with New Year's cheer. It comes around just once a year. Did you have fun? All right, good job. So let's learn more about New Year's Eve. Now we are going to look at the different traditions that happen around the world on New Year's Eve. Now, a tradition is a belief that you do with your family or in your culture. So a tradition is something that is important to your family or it is important in your culture. So I want you to listen carefully because at the end, we are going to play a game. All right, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Now, in Denmark, they believe that you need to throw dishes and plates at the doors of your friends and family. And if you have many broken plates, it shows that you have a lot of friends. And it is also a sign of good luck. In Peru, they believe that if you want to travel more in the new year, you need to run around the block with your suitcases. Can you believe that? So in Peru, they run around the block with their suitcases. Next one. In Bolivia, they bake coins or sweets into their cakes. And if you find the coin or you find the coin in the sweet, that means that you will have good luck for the next year. In France, they believe that you have to eat pancakes on New Year's Eve. So you have to eat pancakes on New Year's Eve. And then in Ireland, they say to get rid of all of the evil spirits, they hit the walls with bread. Very interesting, right? Many different traditions around the world. Now we are going to play a game called Guess That Tradition. Now this is how this game works. I have a picture and I will show you the picture and you are going to guess the country. So all you have to do is try to remember and guess the country. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. So first tradition. Where do you think this tradition happens? Let's have a look. Bolivia. So in Bolivia, if you find the coin in the sweets, that means you will have good luck in the new year. Next one. Where does this tradition happen? This tradition happens in Denmark. So they believe you have to break plates at the doors of your friends and families. How about this picture? Where in the world do they believe that you have to eat pancakes on New Year's Eve? That's right, they eat pancakes in France on New Year's Eve. How about this tradition? Where does it happen? That's right, it happens in Ireland, where you throw bread at the wall to get rid of all the bad or evil spirits. And our last picture, where do they have the New York City ball drop? So where does the New York City ball drop happen? That's right, USA Times Square. All right, good job, everyone. Now that we have learned about traditions around the world, I want to know and I want you to think about what happens during New Year's Eve in Korea. What do you do with your family on New Year's Eve during Korea? Do you do anything special? And do you have any special traditions that happen? Because there are different ways that we celebrate New Year's Eve around the world. Now, before we close, let's review and look at what we have learned today. So we have learned that according to the Western calendar, New Year's Eve is on the 31st of December. What do we do? Some people, before the clock strikes 12, we count down together into the new year. And the most beautiful thing that we see happening after everyone has said Happy New Year is the fireworks. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I hope that you learned something new, and I hope that you enjoyed this recording. Have a good day and have a happy new year. Goodbye.